welcome to the Single Parenting Podcast with Big Certs. You see me, I'm walking my Detroit Pistons shirt because they've been some bums since forever, and they finally got their third win of the season. They like 3-28 or some shit like that. Shit is wild, but yeah, niggas won yesterday. If you didn't know, I'm from Detroit, Michigan. Well, born in Detroit, Michigan. I'm not there now, but I will be soon. Anyway, how y'all feel? It's New Year's Eve. I'm doing the New Year's, not recap, but I'm pretty much like kind of like a celebration in a way because I came up with this idea to help and encourage single parents to be better parents and stuff like that. And I ain't gonna say it's really coming in full circle right now, but I do feel good about it. I feel confident, because I put myself in a position that I'm able to help and inspire people. And actually, I got a number from someone that's actually a network broadcasting company. So I might be taking all of this, to a whole nother level, where it all goes down. But I might be taking it to a whole nother level. I haven't hit them up yet. But anyway, I'm doing this today. It is to I know it's the holiday season. Oh yeah, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa. And if you don't celebrate nothing, oh well. I'm pretty much doing this podcast to say how to budget your money during this time. And trust me, it's been a rough year. It's 2023. It's going to 2024. It's been a rough year for us financially, or for the most of us. Oh, excuse me. So here's a few things that I've done throughout maybe this year, period. You know what I'm saying? One of them is Elastic. Elastic is an online banking service, and you pretty much get somewhere from $3,500 to $4,000. And with that money, you pretty much can branch off of it. You feel me? So what I mean by that, they'll give you the money, but the thing is, it's up to you to if you want to take the whole 3,000 out, you can, or you want to take 20 out, 30 out, blah blah blah, and then they'll come out your check every 2 weeks or whatnot, and they do the interest and all that stuff too, and you can pay it out whenever you want to. That's I suggest. If money is tight right now, deal with Elastic, and then when you get your income tax back, pay that shit off expeditiously. Let's get that shit out the way. You know what I mean? So it won't be keep on coming out your pay stubs or whatnot. You feel me? So that's one of the things that you can do if you got an IRA or a 401k. Money get tight, take some money out of that. They're gonna charge interest or whatnot, but depending on your state, they take a certain amount out as far as the taxes. For instance, you want to take out of your IRA. I'm speaking on what I know. I don't know how the 401k works. When you take out your IRA, they would take $500 out. They're gonna take tax. There's two things you can do. They take taxes out right then. So you want $500. Taxes probably be take it down your net pay will be $425 or some shit like that. I don't know. I'm not good with math. But you could tell them, if you don't want to do that, just take it out during tax time. So basically, if you want $500, tell them I want the complete $500 and take whatever the taxes out, take it out when I get paid during tax time. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, God, I need to cut my nails. That's another thing that you could do. Also, Robinhood app. I was dealing with Robinhood. It's pretty much a stock and bond type of thing. And what I would do during the Corona time, I would just put $20 in there every week. So by the end of the year, I was up $2,000 something. You know what I'm saying? But money got tight this year, so I was just doing $10 here, $10 there, $10 da da da. And money wasn't really moving like that. So I decided half of the year, bet. Let me just do $15. Let me do $20 every 2 weeks. Maybe that'll be a little bit better for me financially, even though it adds up. But you got to think about it. Some months be 4 weeks, some months be 3 weeks. By the end of the day, $20 every 2 weeks it ain't that bad. You feel me? So that's another thing that you do, because you could take money out of that as well. You know, I look at it as a personal savings account. You know what I'm saying? And then another thing that you can do is take bottles to the store. No, I'm fucking with you though. But yeah, just try to like eliminate like minor stuff, like for instance, like excessive eating or excessive drinking or excessive smoking. You know, if you do drink, you know, instead of getting that bottle of Patron, get some Jose Cuervo. Instead of going to the fast food restaurant, I'm trying to like save back from fast food anyway. Instead of doing that, just make some food at home. Look at what's on the menu and try to reduplicate that at home. You know what I'm saying? Save you a couple dollars, but that's the thing though. Everything that's high, like whatever you buying at the restaurant is pretty much the same thing that you buying at the grocery store. But you can just put your own little twist to it. You know what I mean? Just kind of, if you don't know how to cook, I YouTube everything. You know what I mean? And it'll help out in a way. You know, instead of cooking every night, make it leftovers. Like for tonight I'm doing nachos. You know what I mean? Last night we didn't eat shit, but the night before we had fish and grits. Yeah, we had fish and grits. So you know, these kids they're not hungry like you think they are. They straight. Get some fruit, and fruit will it'll settle in their stomach and it'll sit for a certain while and shit like that. And they say they ain't want them to snap. That's their fucking fault. But if they hungry, they gonna eat that motherfucking fruit. I promise you. You know what I mean? So yeah, those are the little bit things that you can do to like budget your money around this time. Like it says New Year's Eve. It's like what, I ain't got no watch. Invisible watch. AI watch. Those things that you can do to like budget your money and stuff like that. I believe it's like 9 o'clock in the morning. But at the end of the day, we all going through it. I've been through it. Oh, the last thing too. My fault, I forgot about that. Refinance like your house or your car. That's the best thing I did this year. Refinancing my car. That, oh my God. Man. That right there gave me like so much financial stability. It don't make no sense. And pay your credit cards too. Pay them on time. And when you do your credit card thing, just buy one item out the month. Everybody got their own thing, but this is what I do. I buy one thing out the month, and a small item like some bubble gum or some shit like that. And that's it. You feel me? On the 29th of the month. You know what I'm saying? Some people use their credit card to pay bills. Like, you know what I'm saying? They got this credit card to pay this bill. They got the credit card to pay this bill, which is fine. You can legit have your credit card, have it, your financial, like, your what's that? The money you get from your job or whatever you get your money from, you can use that as your main card. I was gonna do that, but I ain't on that financial level yet. So, you know, however way you want to flex it, but pay your credit cards and make sure you're doing something with it. Okay, that's what I suggest you should do when you're in a financial bind. Because I was going through it, and I'm not there yet, but I am a little bit more financially comfortable to talk to you about this. But next week, it might be all over. It's your nigga, Young Search, signing off.